I motion that we ask Miss Bulma to cook something for us.
What kind of training should I do next?
I motion that we ask Miss Bulma to cook something for us.
I'll show you, just wait.
You can
Has the
be
repairs to
rock
the pilaf
roll.
machine finished yet?
And Gabby gonna get come down. Like a little
With the Dragon Balls, we can whisper anything.
Gabby, show me your photo to you now.
Hey!
Reported.
Oh yeah, I hope the bombing lands to you, little bro.
Mark.
Okay, green plus blue equals 2. Okay, so 2 green, 2 blue, and okay, we're rocking, bro. Yep,
Wonder if there's anybody strong around here.
yep. No, you just. I just had that.
Contestant number 17, would you like to give a comment?
At least our dignities has been attached, Marcus. We finished the obby.
Well,
Yeah, Gab, why did you not get the UGC, little bro? There was free UGC. Up my ass. Gab, you gotta admit you ran into that one, bro. Gab, puncha na.
Everybody's
Mark,
here!
trying to make like
Oh, you're trying to do a tralalelo tralala?
like ourselves in NBA, but like American.
Of course you're using ChatGPT. What did I expect?
I mean, we could.
Bro, I don't even need the help of AI, bro. AI is useless,
Anybody
bro.
strong around here?
Gonna be rock and roll.
Contestant number 17.
Of course, you know what I'm gonna put center on.
Tell me,
My
what kind of
shit,
opponent
center
you enjoy
on.
playing?
Something like that.
Hey, how come Vegeta's not
Yep,
here?
yep.
I'm not gonna go to the basketball.
Why are you scared you might get bombed?
No, I cannot.
Why are you not allowed? Oh, is it because you do not know how to commute? This chiga. Do you not know what's the word commute? This chiga doesn't know what's the word commute. What the hell? Oh my god, no way.
Travel, bro. But
Come if you don't know what's the word commute, I'm gonna cry, Gab. I'm so lucky, bro. What do you mean go to someone's house? Commuting is just legit just traveling, bro. You had to search it. I'm gonna cry, bro. I'm gonna get a smack, bro. You don't know what's the word commute. Yeah, you know now cause you asked AI or Google. Ate, what did you defrost, my dear ate? Huh? Last what? Oh, don't blame me that my food tastes so yummy in my tummy. What is this? Look. Is this tiny lumpia? No more. Bro, when you were gone, that's what me and mommy ate. You let me rock and roll. You want some French fries? Do you want?
I want.
I think my lunch still.
Do you not want?
Mark, gusto mo shoot?
Huh?
I think my mom actually for a mom.
Bro, I mean, like, that's what I said. That's what I keep on saying, bro. You will do good in accounting because you're good in math. You inherited it.
I am not good
You
at
inherited it from Lolo Hapon.
I'm not math, physics, chemistry good.
Bro, do you not know who Lolo is, bro? He's the man who built
I am
money.
going, if they will be like, oh, I thought you're gonna be a doctor, I'll just say, maybe
Where's the baking sheet? Where's the baking sheet?
there.
Where? Where?
But when do you use a lot?
What do you mean?
Yesterday I thought you used like 4.
No, I used 2.
No, that's more than
That was more than
Mark, what
1.
should I pick?
I used 2. I used a baking sheet.
why are you taking 2?
This is 1. Bro, so that was just 2. Your mathematics is no longer good. Your mathematics is no longer good, little bro.
It was 4, I saw it.
Yeah, little sis. What is this? You're trying to break your telephone? You're trying to say, well, shut up!
You know what, then I was
Sobra,
like,
wala.
and then what accidentally went to my phone, and then my speakers went, Hoy!
Oh no!
And then my speakers.
What do you mean, hoy? What am I going to do, huh?
And then
Ah, what is this? Am I gonna drink this? Ouch!
and then my what's gonna do it?
Throw it.
And then my speakers were like, okay, do not it.
Alright! I know what I'm doing! Do you know how to cook?
I mean, do not splash it all around. But I literally just washed this air fryer yesterday and you're gonna make me wash it again.
Then you don't have to wash it. What are you on?
We have to.
Who said?
See how bad the air fryer looks now because you don't.
Oh yeah? I blame it on you because you don't wash it.
You
I'm
literally
just joking.
like 5 weeks and then I have to wash like.
Yeah, bro. I know, right? LeBron James. LeBron.
That's what you want, bro, fries.
Yes.
Hey! Hey!
Yeah,
You said no a while ago.
that's the thing.
I said french fries, but you said no.
No fries.
That's not even lumpia. This is for like the... This is dumpling. Yeah, seafood. Bro, it's legit from China.
See? Come on. Oh, ano naman yun? Mark,
Okay, why are you listening to Indonesian music? You don't like Tagalog songs?
hey, who's...
You know what's more worse?
What?
I understand that.
Why don't you listen to Tagalog drill songs?
You know what? You would be enjoying the song, and then suddenly they would start singing some lyrics that fit you song or the
Oh, Mark, you said that? Mark, what you doing?
Purple!
No.
I saw you did that! It was so
No,
hard!
no, I was running. I was walking. I was
Walking while hitting me?
I was-
Oh, that was so on purpose!
No.
What?
I'll give you 80% of the French fries. No, 50%.
Yeah.
I'm sorry!
It's good then. 50%.
You promise. Peace. 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 Peace.
Finish
No, 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 no.
It hurts!
No, I'm sorry. Here. Bro, I swear, look. Oh, look, there's a bruise. Where's the bruise?
Yeah!
What?
Wait when you press
What?
it!
What bruise?
Wait for it to form!
Holy Bruce!
Alright, no.
Mark, this is harassment.
See, look,
A call
it's
to
clean
arms.
now.
We rise.
Hang on.
Huh? What?
Stop touching me! You cook the rice then! Why
No!
are you bothering me?
Look at the rice! Why are you not cooking it?
All I got.
No, I'm joking.
You cook, Mike. You cook.
Ate, why don't we cook the rice with this? Imagine it will taste like pulao. Te. Te. I'm sorry.
Cook the rice.
How many cups is this?
I
Why 4?
everything about you. Why?
Huh? What?
Wash the rice.
What do you mean wash the rest?
Keep on bothering me!
No, I'm not. I'm asking if you want French fries or not.
The great
Want French fries?
Hurry up!
Wait. Why are you going to take a bath?
There's much we can learn in the heart of battle.
You know.
Four, right?
I will not forgive you.
See this? I don't even need a measuring cup.
Be penitent. This hero will never be defeated. As long as
I bet you forgot, you keep on forgetting to do this. Wiping it.
I don't even use my shirt.
Why would you use a towel?
Why would you not use a towel?
Why would you not use your shirt? What do you mean, yuck? You're so ma-artist, little bro.
I'll unleash my true power.
I'll only watch this one. Where are you watching?
Properly!
I am washing it properly. How is it oily? This is plastic.
Fired up
Did
now.
I see that? Oily?
Oh yeah, who's cooking with it?
Coming at you full force.
Who? All of us.
No, I mean, Inday.
What are you using? What are you using it to cook? What chicken? Huh? You know this will help with oil.
You don't even need that.
Yes, you do. Look.
Let's go beyond.
Oh, see, feel it. See, all gone.
No way you're gonna stop me now.
Feel it.
You're the one messing up the floor and then you don't even wipe it.
What do you
And
mean?
you want to start fixing yes and not mopping.
What do you mean? The floor is clean because there's water now. Touch it. See?
Again, boy, you're...
See? What are you talking about? Okay, touch your face. Let's see if you will get pimples. Why?
Why are you not giving it to me?
So put it here.
The final blow.
Bro, it's because it's wet. Once it's dry.
Go.
Okay, I'll not give you some of my French fries anymore. What do you mean after cleaning? What did you clean? Why? What did I do? I cooked rice. Does this smell like shrimp or baboy? What's that? What does it smell like?
Shoot! The fight has just begun.
What? What's it's like biohazard? Biohazard. Hello.
Fired up.
Gab, you wanna get come down or something, bro? Okay, I see you wanna get come down. Okay. I'm gonna come on you. Here you go.
Coming at
Stop
you
it to Marcus.
full force.
You didn't ask him anything?
Asking, are you there?
No wonder why, bro.
This will finish it.
You're the one who's making us leave, bro. I swear, bro. I'm gonna do the Bradley technique now, bro. You want me to tell your parents, little bro? I'll tell your parents. Red banana, red banana. I didn't know you tasted a dish from
Been out of the
Japan.
game for so long, I probably don't have the skills to
You know,
protect my
diba?
family.
Chicken breast.
I need to train again.
Ignore the first word. You like the chicken breast, Gab? Come on, you like the chicken breast? Hey!
That all you got.
Gab, are you a loquat? Gab!
What?
Okay, wala na. Never mind, never mind, never mind. I'm never asking you serious questions again. No more serious questions. No more, no more. Yeah, I'm gonna check on that. Okay. So French fries done.
I will not forgive you. Enough of you. Shoot. Complacent. I'm just getting started. Power up! But now it's time to finish this.
Oh, this sounds like he doesn't want to.
I think she should probably just ask it out, but
Complacent.
Mami?
Just getting started.
dapat lang bawang mo itong magsama itong pakamahal na lahat dito. Ay, nako po naman talaga.
Ay, nako.
Nakakumanda eh.
Maganda.
Well, why are they speaking normal?
Huh?
Why are they speaking so normal?
It's good to see you,
Anyway.
Dad.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, what else?
I could use your help, Supreme Kai.
Something tells me Bobby's gonna say, okay, let's go to Philippines now.
You're back again.
Huh? But there's legit nothing.
Stop!
Oh, give me. You want mustard in your fries? Do you,
I'm so happy.
do you even know what's radish? I'm dying. It doesn't taste like radish. Oh no, it just came up my head.
Washing so much!
It's not cooked yet.
Stop!
What do you mean?
See? And I have another
Dragon Ball.
ano yun?
I don't wanna. I don't want.
Mark, are you real?
What? What did I do? Huh? Do you mean I do that sometimes? I bet you don't do it because you don't cook. You smell it first. Did you eat all the baboy? Why? Why are you putting soap already? You're supposed to throw it away.
Yeah, bro.
But I'm sorry, gentlemen. Ew! Ew!
Thanks a lot.
Ew, what the fuck are you doing? Why did you have to say ew yourself? You're the one who did it!
So that's the almost that
Oh yeah, I do that all the time. It didn't get hardened.
Did you come to play?
Fuck you mean? Sure, it's been 2 years.
Online
You want french fries?
Online worker.
Yeah, you want
We're
french
currently
fries?
accepting new entries,
Why?
so hurry on over
What did
and
I do?
sign up.
No limit.
This. What is
God, I found one.
this? So brother!
Marcos, what? Okay, Slayers. Oh, the quality. Far above. Match. That's cool. Mark.
Look at the french fries.
French.
The french fries.
Calling all challengers. Any fighters out there who think they've got what it takes?
You heard that part, ate? You heard that?
push it down.
This is
Oh, you're the one who doesn't like doing that, Nick? Ew, why did you push it down?
the fiercest fighters have gathered here today.
Oh, see, why didn't you push this down, huh?
What do you mean? Did not go down. That's already down.
No, it's not. That's what you. Ouch! What do you mean it stinks? Stop! No, I'm sorry, Nick.
I'm not sorry. You couldn't say that earlier. Go wash it.
No, I will not.
Why did you keep on bothering me?
I'm throwing the trash. What are you on? I threw the trash.
The fiercest fighters have
do you
gathered
mean,
here today.
Go on. Come with me.
Let's do. Ouch! Ouch! Ow! Ow! Man, ow! Hard. I'm,
You feel so loud.
ouch! Because that hurts. I'm very fat now.
Good to
see you.
You grabbed my bone.
Be fighting first. The fiercest fighters have gathered here
Ouch!
today.
You're- Ouch! Ouch! You're hurting me. This is child abuse out there.
Mark, how did you turn like that? How did she inflict fat on you?
Stop because of you.
What do you mean? What did I do?
What should I pick?
Here,
What do you
cheers.
want?
You want sugar in it? I mean a
I'm
limit.
not gonna eat that.
Hey, we're
Oh,
getting
what do you mean
started.
it's yummy?
Come on, gather round.
Wait, ate. No, what do you mean you feel bad?
What? Am I going?
You.
Calling
Oh, I
all
thought you
challengers.
said you
Any
feel
fighters
bad.
out there who think they've got what it takes?
Hello, where do you
French fries?
Why are you making one?
All right, who's up first?
What
More
mess?
showing, and I'll destroy you.
Wait, you!
Everybody knows that me, not me.
You're super strong, bro. I'm gonna die. Thinking about the. Can I go with it? Go with it. Come on, go with my main man. And. Come on, go. But go.
Yes.
You're out there. Huh? Why?
Crush you with all
What
of my
do you mean?
Oh, my oral product, take it over.
Okay, I'll let you finish now.
I'm gonna go.
Come on. Bring it. Now it's my turn.
Hey,
Hello? What happened? Oh my gosh, that's Zoro?
No, bro. Alright, then who should I use though?
Oh my god! Gab, 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 Gab! Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back! Back, 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 back! No, back, back! Oh, you look like that!
Good, bro. Watch it go.
Oh, Marcus, you look like that. Oh, Gab, you look like that.
Mike. Where should I use?
What's his name again? The... Oh! Use that! Use that! Back, back! No! The green dude!
Which green dude? This one?
No, the little one!
Yeah.
Yeah, use him, use him, use him, use him.
Who's the next guy? Who's the next guy?
Now use all the short characters.
No one talks about it. Go.
Go do the short characters only challenge.
It's like...
No, only short characters, Gab. Only short characters.
Go ahead.
There we go.
I'm doing like a... Come on, this short.
Marcus, what happened? Why did you disconnect a while ago?
Yeah.
You hate me, Marcus?
Look, Mark, is he short?
Oh shit! Wait, move back a little bit. Let me see his entrance animation. Oh yeah, he's short.
Yeah, I don't have him though, this guy.
Oh, so sad. Oh.
They're super strong, by the way.
Really?
He's the contest squad, bro. They're short keyboard. You know who's against, bro? Against like super bots.
Whatever you do, you'd better not
Yeah,
bore
no.
me. Understood.
Bro, I'm gonna get over, bro. I'm not the
You put
first...
Broly in there?
No, it's randomized. Mark, give me back.
No, I'll continue, force.
Oh shit! What?
These areas are super bad, by the way. These strongest ones. I need a challenge, bro.
You're all ready, then we'll get started.
Oh, you're losing already, bro. What the fuck?
I
They
got
can't even
full
touch
fire. Flash.
Dash him into the dirt.
Oh, I know. No.
You barely dealt anything, bro. What the hell?
Nah, I win, bro. I win.
You're barely dealing anything. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, big damage, big damage. Oh, wala na, wala na, wala na, wala na. Patay na, patay na. Oh, wala na.
He's good.
Let go.
Bro, that really dealt crap to him.
I wonder how this will turn.
My god, golden souls, bro. Oh my god, golden souls, bro. Oh, paradise here.
I think you're dead, bro.
Nah, I win, bro. I'm a survivor. Okay, stumble, bro. I'm doing bombs again. No!
Wala na, wala na, wala na, wala. Oh, patay na, patay na, patay na.
I'm paradise here. No.
What? Huh?
No.
Huh?
Paradise here.
I know the price is that.
What do you mean?
The gold pack is so good.
What do you mean? It's done. It's because that French fries is very thick. Oh. You want to cook it longer? No.
Wait, look at this golden combo, bro. Look at this. Bro, how did I miss that? Nah, I ain't no way.
Martin.
No! Stop! Bro, we're
Martin.
He's on Mark.
Marcus.
Not bad.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wala na, wala na, wala na. You're so shit, bro. You're so shit. Wala na, patay na, patay na.
They're super, they're like super. The highest
Super, more like you're super noob, Lou, bro.
I'm gonna kill him with my Dodori, bro.
Just spamming that. Oh, wala.
Okay, that's my same character, bro.
That's my cue.
Maybe he could kill him.
Bro!
That's so unfair, bro. You immediately went against me.
He did now.
Wrong people, bro.
Oh no! He's the finisher, bro.
Can't touch me. You won't get away.
I'm gonna get started.
Over here.
Of course you're gonna get destroyed.
That's my cue. Do it. Go ahead. Resist. It's more fun that way.
And where
That was a pathetic showing.
Bro, stop!
I'll destroy you. That's my cue. Do it.
Blaze, bro.
Go ahead. Resist. It's more fun that way.
Not 8 bucks, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Super.
Bro, you legit lost 2 of your peoples, bro.
Nah. How did you guys?
Are you ready?
Damn.
That's it!
I started it! Well, finish her off, man. Watch me cook, bro. Watch me cook more.
Hold on, I'm playing Funky Fighter.
Are you ready?
Watch me leave in here, man.
Kinda.
Wala na. I want. Oh no, I was gonna.
Wasn't supposed to be like this.
No.
That's my cue.
I died.
Of course you died.
Go on, sir, bro. My God, go on. Go on, guys. Go on. Oh, he's mad. Look at this. He's mad. He can't get out, bro. Bro, look at his combos, bro. He did.
Why do you not want it? Oh, do you want to cook a new batch?
Oh,
Why?
yeah. You suck, bro. Mark is losing against the goat, bro. I want boost, bro. I want boost. Where did that one go? Why?
The people hang. One hand.
Nice one.
There you look it.
Oh, that's okay.
For me. Can't hide from me. Look out.
Why'd you run away?
Bro, I'm scared right now, bro.
Get out.
Sinusunod yan ng pagdagdagan.
Nah, bro, I believed in you, Gab.
Oh, don't worry. I hope we got this, bro. I hope we got this.
Now I'll show you what I can do.
You got this, man. I'll catch up, bro.
That's that.
Oh, this guy's soft.
Move this. I need some points
Now I'll show you what I can do.
I missed that again, bro. One.
There we go.
Really.
I started, bro.
Make this count.
Are you trying to make that?
Yeah. I need the flour.
Now I'll show you what I can do.
I need the flour. He said we have flour.
Flour?
Yeah. So you need the game cornstarch.
Come on. That's it. Nice move. Now I'll show you what I can do.
He's clutching up, man.
You're clutching up? No way.
He did.
I need baking powder.
Impressive technique. That's that.
Oh my god, it's Pierce! Hell no! Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. What? I'm gonna die, Mark.
Of course you're gonna go.
Remember it's Pierce, bro.
I can keep up. Nice move. Now I'll show you what I can do.
I'm catching up, Mark. Look at this one. I'm bored.
That's that.
I mean, finally, character, bro. How do you
Show you what I can do.
Yeah. I might die now.
Show you what I can do.
He might die now.
Now I'll show you what I can do.
Contract.
Now I'll show you what I can do.
You want anthrax?
Yes.
I got this. Oh no! I'm gonna die! No! I'm gonna die. I died.
I'll advise you again if the mood strikes you.
Why?
It's the trainer. Where is it?
The white trainer?
Yeah, where is it? Where did he put it?
Start checking down there.
From first round, how my god.
Fiercest fighters have gathered here today.
Chickens in the world. This is one of the good ones. Let's put chicken. Use any parking lot, usually whole or quarters. For every half kilo of chicken, garlic, lumps can choose sauce, or liquid seasoning, with the packaged and black pepper. Marinate for 2 to 4 hours. In a bowl, baking powder, all turmeric for
Vandalize.
Alright, today you put use it out of bounds. Or not?
No. No.
Off.
Off.
Or.
After a few minutes, hack. Second half.
Alright, look at this, the super straw.
Rich cucumber, nice dipping sauce, onion, red chili.
This is CPU strength. Super strong.
Really? I can't check it right now.
There are so many
I'll go with like. Marcos, what team should I pick?
What team should you pick?
Wow, this dude legit rage quits also.
What character should I pick?
We're the huzzer.
Anong flour mo? Asan yung nandun lahat?
Marcos, what should I pick?
Cornstarch. Lagyan mo doon.
Ito random. First one. Dito.
Let's go.
First one.
Easy? Seriously?
Ako, natamaan niya lang.
I'll put this power to good use.
Pinapanood ko kung anong mix ko yung gagawin ko. Tapos maikot ko.
This young girl.
Power of a true champion.
Now then, here's the inaugural match.
Where's Trunks there, bro?
What's the matter with you? You scared? Those who defy the cold clan are shown no mercy. I'll give you something good.
I am Super Vegito.
I am Super Vegito! If you really want to dole out some damage, watch and learn!
He did. Look, she's dead, man.
I can't look right now, bro. I'm 1v1 in someone, man.
That was close. Final. Kamehameha!
Off we go.
No. Wow, that kind of stung. Final. Kamehameha! This is Vegito Blue! Now, let's settle this once and for all! Kamehameha! What?
Off we go. See that?
I need a hero! Oh, fuck yeah, 50% power.
I'll give you something good. Don't quit now. All right. Playtime is over.
This is what Gordon's all about.
I am Super Vegito.
I'm fighting this guy. We're both having a duel with blood from now.
Take this. If you really want to dole out some damage, watch and learn.
Isn't this your favorite song, Gab? I need a hero!
Watch and learn. If you really want to dole out some damage, watch and learn. This is
You watch My Hero Academia, Gab?
I like how Gab immediately.
now. Let's settle this.
I like how Gab immediately like backtracks and no. Gab,
It's
there's
not that
nothing wrong.
embarrassing. I used to watch My Hero Academia.
Gab, there's literally nothing wrong with watching My Hero Academia. It's just at least you're not part of the fandom. Well, you were a part of the fandom.
Oh my god, are you part of the fandom? Nah, Gab is part of it and he's trying to hide it from the past, bro.
I
Trying to hide his past.
remember when he used to be called Guns?
Oh my god.
Remember his old TikTok?
Oh my god, no wonder. What are you, a Deku or a Bakugo stan? Shit, bro, I want to fuck Toga so much, bro.
Bro! Chill. Bro! Miss, bro! It's my second grader. I'm losing already, bro. Ayun, transform here.
Quit on it now! Go on, don't overdo it! Burning attack! At least I knew how to
Don't do some, bro. Who's gonna run?
Burning attack!
Oh my god.
This is the end for you!
Bro! I'm
Hindi tayo
Burning attack! This is my true power!
You know what? I'm gonna download Funky. Friday Night Funky right now. I'm gonna download it.
If I could only land one lousy attack! Take this! I'm gonna crush you! It's over!
It's over! Miss! I survive! I'm a survivor! Oh hell!
I need a hero!
Oh my god, it's all up to you, her girl, bro.
Yeah, check this
I'm ready,
out!
jump,
Kamehameha!
Oh god, you wanna do what now to me? Whoa! God, what are you talking about?
I want more. Burger's time to die!
Still just enough! Easy breezy!
What do you wanna do with me again, Gab?
Kamehameha!
Gab, you said you wanna have a war with me? Crazy, Gab.
Kamehameha!
Gab, you said you wanna have a war with me? You're a pervert.
Time to go wild!
Really?
Easy breezy!
Yeah, her girl,
Oh, don't disrespect my goat like that.
but mine is better, bro. Mine is better.
After it!
Then, come on.
Hell yeah! I'm not missing my day in the spotlight!
Okay.
Gab, I'm scared. You said you wanna have a way with me.
We
Pervert.
finally made it to the semifinals!
Sige,
Start it up!
Alright, you think I'm gonna miss her now?
No.
Alright!
You're up against who's that again? Goku?
If you bow down before me and
Bro,
apologize,
I don't know my Pokemons, bro.
Dragon Ball is
I said, I don't know my Pokemons. Gab, do you want to eat my apple? Oh, you want to eat my glazed apple with a little bit of noodles.
I will eat cinnamon apple.
I wanna, but I cannot because I'm broke. Wow. Flavorful.
Swimming, bro.
Breath down, breath.
Yes. Who's next?
Well, looks like you want to get tongue done. I don't know why.
That was close. Get ready for this. Vegito! Not bad.
Hindi ah.
Kamehameha!
Slow under na.
That was close. Final. Kamehameha!
Oh, my mom's calling me already.
If you really want to dole out some... If you really want to dole out some damage, watch and learn! Oh no! What? Final! Kamehameha! If you really want to dole out some damage, watch and learn! This is Vegito Blue! Now, let's settle this once and for all! Kamehameha! What? That was close? Yeah! Take this! Ha! Ha! Now choke on this! Kamehameha! Take this! Ha! Now choke on this! Yeah! Kamehameha! That's it! Time to get in! Playtime is so go! This is the end for you! Final! Kamehameha! Here you go! All right! Shall I get serious? Here we go! Yeah! This is the end for you! Final! Kamehameha! Get away from me!
My turn now, guys. I'll do my best.
Not bad. I'll give my all. I'll fight you next. Here goes. Here goes. Burning attack! This is the end for you. See if you can take this. Over here. Over here. Hey, you're mine. My turn. This is my true power. This'll finish you off. Kamehameha! Finish Buster! I'm gonna crush you! This'll finish you off! Kamehameha! It's over! history! This is it! Finish Buster! Finish Buster! Take this! What the? Let's go! Shall I get serious? This is the end for you! Final! Kamehameha! All right! Playtime is over. This is the end for you! Final! Kamehameha! Not bad. Playtime is over. Sorry, guess I don't know my own strength.
This is it! The long-awaited finals are here!
Want to get thrown around? Not bad.
Not bad.
I'll give you something good. Get ready for this. I am Super Vegito! Final Kamehameha! All right, playtime is over. Take this! I see you! Oh no! How do you make this? That was close! None of your life! No! Stay back! Why, you! Final! Come up! There won't be a trace of you left! Not bad! Wow, that kind of... This is Vegito Blue! Now, let's settle this once and for all! Eat this! Not bad! We're going to take this! Now jump on this! Saiyans don't quit under any circumstance! That was close! Take this! Impossible! Now choke on this! Shall I get serious? This is the end for you! Final! Kamehameha! I'll kill you quickly! Go to hell! No way! And send there you go.
I'll take care of this. Get out of my way! Too late for you now! Get out of my way! Get out of my way!
Here! How about
Ready!
here?
We're just starting!
How about this?
Strength!
Here! How
Here goes!
That's your best!
That's enough! Full power! Hame!
You're mine! Let me show you my full strength!
Oh no! Now what?
Behind you!
Not bad!
Here! How about this?
Oh, that!
Darn. Stay back! One! You bastard!
Full power! Hame!
Now! No!
It's my turn.
Come on! All right! Playtime is over. This is the end for you! Final! Kamehameha! That was close! Take this! Now choke on right at home laying face down in the muck.
We have a winner! How about a round of applause for both fighters? The fiercest fighters have gathered here today! Huh? Gohan's here too!
Delivery starts July 7th, 10x units, launches August 15th.
It's a new logo for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's causing a bit of a stir. So today, we're gonna take a look at this new logo, take a stroll through history, looking at legacy Clipper brand design, and even try my own hand at making a new logo myself. So this logo was debuted in 2024. You're gonna see a lot of logos now. As teams do rebrand, they're almost always within a circle. The NBA kind of wants all these logos to tie together and feel like they're a part of a family. The second thing that you're going to see is the city name. The third obviously being the team name. In the case of this identity, they sit sort of on the same level of hierarchy. And the third main component is obviously the actual visual signifier. Once you get into the jerseys and all like the disparate elements of how the brand comes together, there's a lot of different ways that these things start to break apart. They have this red that gets brought in on the outside. They have this light blue, and it's anchored by the navy, which is a primary component of the logo. You have your C element. Within that C, you start to break down maritime elements. It's like a little bit of a compass going on. And then you have the ship, and within that ship, you have your hidden basketball element. Another common thing, so all teams have a directive to integrate a little bit of basketball imagery in a literal way, and the way that they did it is to add the texture around the ship. Historically, the NBA has generally been anchored in very literal basketball imagery. They're really trying to go back into finding a balance of how do you create something that both is anchored in the culture of the place, the culture of the team, the culture around the name, but then bringing in a little bit of that literal basketball imagery to try to find a balance. I am going to design my own logo, but before we do that, we need to take a look at the logo through time. Started here in 1970 to 71 when they were in Buffalo. Very endemic of mid-century design at the time in general, even going outside of sports. Attributes, I would say flat, literal, with the actual silhouette of the buffalo. 71 to 78, retaining the flatness, but you can see that they tried to make it somehow feel, I would say, energetic with the slanted type, while still maintaining some of the visual references from the logo before. It's almost more like a 3M or IBM kind of mark than a sports team. So from 78 to 82, they used this mark when they changed the name to the Clippers. Much loved by the fans. I feel like there's, a lot of kind of like retro love for this. This pennant was developed in 2018, so I think that just the fact that people still want to buy this merch with this mark on it tells you something about how much people have kind of like a latent love for this, even if the team looks different and behaves different from a brand perspective. So for me, the main elements are the sails, downward facing sails that are very specific.
Yes, why? Yeah. I want it. Make.
Specific to what is the historical clipper ship. A clipper ship was an old school massive sailboat used for the initial global supply chains. One thing I think was smart through the filter of mid-century modern design is the allusion to the basketball. Is it a basketball? Is it a sun? It brings it into the narrative around the logo, but it's a step too abstract, I would say. They had this mark from 82 to 84 while they were still in San Diego. There's some inherent challenges in the way that the initial logo worked, which they eventually walked away from. These sort of like energy lines that are going through the basketball were shooting off the front. They got rid of that. This one is the first one that brings in the actual basketball, which helps to address the challenge of the name. I don't know the history behind the type, but this was very like a distinct piece of type. It's very close to the Lakers type, but obviously, you know, that started well. While they were still in San Diego, so I think that was a little bit of a happy accident, to be honest. The team moves to Los Angeles, and from 84 to 2010, they used this version. So they had 4 logos from 1970 to 84. Why did this logo stick from 84 to 2010 when they moved to Los Angeles? I mean, to me, the obvious answer is it was just like baked into the zeitgeist at that time. It just felt like something that was a defining visual of the NBA. Teams like the Lakers, the Bulls, the Celtics, those are all kind of like the classic teams that come to mind when you think about sports identities and timelessness, and I think that this logo falls into that category. 2010 to 2015, they did a subtle update. They switched the typeface that spells out Los Angeles. They made some adjustments to the core script of Clippers, which in my opinion still has some readability issues, and they made some subtle adjustments to the basketball. So you can see that the lines here are moving in a different direction as opposed to here. 2010, 2015, you're moving fully into digital design at that point, whereas the 70 to 71, all the way up to 84, those are hand-drawn, cut down into photostat. They had to photograph them with a camera, go through all these photographic processes to actually add color and render the final logo. These are all hand-constructed. 2015 to 2018. They're taking the city name out of it in an obvious way. It gets put into this lockup, so the city name is very subtle here. It's really just in this LA, which alludes to that classic LA lockup, you know, like this thing. So here, subtle change, but you have 2018 to 2024. You know, they really didn't do much beyond a tweak to the colors, so they toned down both the red and the blue, added a little bit more black to both of those tones just to make it feel like richer and deeper. And so we just broke this one down, but this is where we are in 2024. So we've been looking at these flash logos, but in order to really understand how they work, you gotta look at it in context. Starting in the top left, you can see in the original San Diego Clippers logo, they were trying to go with something that felt a little more endemic of the time, as opposed to the Celtics, who were doing something that felt a little more timeless and more in a varsity style. From here, this is how the logo adapted to the jerseys in that iconic era, and it's interesting. You know, you start to see how you have your logo, but how does that then translate to a pretty distinct style of lettering that comes out in the jersey. Top right, you can see in the more modern era, they transitioned into just like a pure script. If I wanted to be a real nerd, this is definitely Stahl's script, which is a pretty standard varsity script. It really has no direct visual reference to the logo, but that's intentional, and that's something that you see a lot of teams doing. That rebrand that happened in 2015, it brought this really bright, vibrant red and blue, which on the black works pretty well, but you can see where that kind of vibration would potentially cause a problem for, going the games itself. On the left, this is much deeper, it screams a little less, and on the white jersey, it stays extremely real. I have a couple physical jerseys here to get a feel for how these colors are breaking down, how this script comes in only for the jerseys. So as they're moving to the 2015 era, they were using the word marking from the actual logo and just literally pasting that on the front of the jersey. You have the city jerseys, which you have this black letter type, but then you have the logo in the bottom corner that is anchored in the core identity, and it's used as a support to this thing that's meant as more kind of a cultural extension of the brand. That's always the first step in making a new identity. From here, we're gonna take a look at making our own. Ideally, this kind of exercise, you spread this out over as long of a period of time as you can and figure out different narrative ways into the identity. My first thought is this thing just needs to function as a circle. For me, that's kind of like the main parameter of it. But then within that, I mean, it can be anything. After going through where the team's been, I think there's a real opportunity to explore the original San Diego identity. We've done all this work to kind of look at where the team came from, trying to find some reference points. How can that just work in a more modern context? The two ingredients at play, you've got the sails, and we're trying to create some space to make a little bit more of an obvious basketball. Ball reference. So for me, it's an easy way to just split it in half. Conveying energy and forward momentum in a logo is not easy, especially something like this, because you're given parameters. Usually you don't have too many colors to work with. You don't have a lot of space to work with. Things need to operate at a variety of different scales. They need to be quick. They need to be able to break apart and work in a lot of different places. So I think in theory here, what I'm really trying to do is just map out how does this thing work from a formal standpoint, and what's the positive and negative space. In its most reduced form, you want this thing to work in one color. The color that you add to it is just an additive ingredient. I've got sails. I've got a basic framework for how I think the basketball can work alongside that to help carry that upward momentum. I'm building now what that outside container is going to be for the type. One thing that I think is a little bit missed in how some of these roundel logos are working, there doesn't tend to be a lot of other elements that work in this outside capacity outside of the type. How can we bring in another element that could set the framework for a larger brand system? Kind of like a nice idea, these little diamond anchor points that are referencing the sails. You can imagine these breaking off and becoming a pattern or becoming a design element for the jerseys. So this, what I'm really just trying to map out, is not so much the lettering style, but it's really just trying to think about, okay, how can this type wrap around? So part of the reason that I wanted those diamond elements in there was to think about something else to help anchor the mark, because usually it's kept a little blank. This is all subject to change based on how this actually works once I'm doing the real typesetting. In all of my brand work, I always start with typography. Brand ideas like this can be a different kind of challenge because it's so dominated by the visual story that you're trying to find. So it sort of forces you to work in a different environment that you're trying to find to, which is nice. There's no one-size-fits-all way of approaching these things. Could you imagine rebranding the bulls? Could you imagine changing that bull? Absolutely not. That's what you're aspiring to, in my opinion. The aspiration is not just new, it's to be lasting. Right now, filling out the type a little bit, just to try to get a feel for the balance. Probably needs to be a little bit more angular to tie back to the diamonds and the sails, that sort of look. But like weight-wise, this is starting to feel right. So the first sketch that I'm going to take into Illustrator is the main logo, starting from the inside out.
Bro.
One thing that I'm missing a little bit in how the new logo functions, they come here. Thing called Saddle is, which was also ads. This style, it was developed by a designer named Charles Lupeau, which was also developed into an actual working typeface by someone. It's called Lupeau. So that's a benefit, is that it would actually be a digitized, usable thing for the brand to be able to use moving forward. You know, there's still some pitfalls here that I need to be careful of. Like, I don't want to go
was
too
Kobe
retro
Bryant
with it,
only
so
the 13th pick in his draft year? The 1996 NBA draft is considered to be one of the most talented in history, but after becoming just the 6th player to go from high school straight to the NBA, the then 17-year-old Bryant
Companies
all of the believe that 5 days ago that she tweeted right tweets pushing horrible woman and Mike like always be some mad. She supports Black Snape, so her words probably hold no weight anymore. Just saying, they cannot be.
Most actors use padding or physical enhancement under their suit. Need to bodysuit. Even someone like Henry Cavill, who was in great shape for Man of Steel, needed a bodysuit under his costume to maintain size and definition. See, the problem with skin-tight actually wearing this poses a problem for look almost painted, trying to emulate the classic fact that comic wall and difficult. Early attempt baggy example of this, likely no padding, too, with the fabric and rubber giving him extra upper body definition. This Spider-Man series continued until 1950s, also known as Lycra West. This suit featuring compression effect I mentioned earlier, and no muscle padding.
On my bad
Extra the restrooms with that 19%
grade A West.
Although this costume was inferred, this accentuate. waiting played by actors, not using just because of the 90s Batman movies, but because of other action heroes Jean-Claude Van Damme. Moving all of their forward, superhero physiques would rarely be all nat to some degree. This time, at the point that male actors were increasingly planned leading to abs, you objectively get smaller. Yet
the Spider is a week up to 4 hours.
40 pounds of muscle. Club body became the most sought-after male physique. And obviously he looks great, but he's only about 155 pounds in this film. Here's an interview he did at the time of shooting.
You look too skinny though. You're always looking too skinny.
And clothed, he looks so small that people are wondering if he's eating enough. This becomes a trend for a while. Actor's costume, sporting a leather suit that contained muscle padding in the chest, shoulder. Christian Bale's batsuit was made from foam latex, and Brandon Routh wore subtle muscle padding in his upper body as well. Full body padded muscle suit, but due to physics and audience expectations, needed enhancement under the costume as well. Of course, now we reach 2013's Man of Steel v Superman.
Can we turn off the AC?
Gone is 26 too big tack to a beef and muscle overly padded.
And so
Shazam Fury of the Gods had a slightly leaner look. In 2021's Spider-Man No Way Home, actor Tom Holland claimed that one of the 3 Spider-Man actors wore a fake posterior, so presumably there's some padding going on here too. In 2022's Black Adam, The Rock didn't wear any muscle padding, and he's probably one of the few actors whose physique actually rivals that of his comic book counterpart. In 2025's Superman, director James Gunn said that he didn't want a suit that looked like a wet t-shirt and didn't want it to have a bunch of fake muscles in it. So presumably there's no padding in this one either, or at least very little. That brings us largely up to date. I'm sure there's plenty here to find info on that. Apparently butt pads are more common, don't wear as much muscle padding. At least I couldn't find it, but perhaps that's another video. I think it's more common than you'd think, guys, that film means males and females, but that being said, personally, I enjoy seeing characters who are unrealistically jacked. I find it extremely motivating and aspirational, even though I know I'll never look like any of these extreme examples. But that's okay. If I try to look like one of these guys, even...
Alright guys, so, I'm back. On an animated TV show, that's the main goal.
Leaving these two out of Spider-Man Brand New Day would be a major mistake by Marvel and Sony. Yeah, no thank you. Since when did people want every future live-action Spider-Man movie to just be live-action Spider-Verse? Like, we got our multiverse crossover once. It happened less than 5 years ago. Let's just sit with it, enjoy it, and not churn out this concept like beef. And I don't know if this is rage bait or if people want this, but you guys want MJ to come back? Like, I've always been a big fan of big things happening in movies once and only once, so that way that magic and aura stay preserved in that one movie, as opposed to it getting tossed around in other movies and depleting what made the original film special. In other words, I want Spider-Man No Way Home to be the only movie where we see the Spider-Soy Jacks collabing, just once. And if we have them hook up in other films, it makes No Way Home far less special. And on top of that, doesn't Brand New Day have enough on its plate right now? Like, Hulk is potentially in the movie, Sadie Sink is in the film, we still need to address the aftermath of No Way Home and see what he's doing, and last but not least, there's a whole main villain that needs to get developed and dealt with. There is no need or time to tell a story with 3 Spider-Man. That's not a pet peeve I have. I hate when people are continuously asking for Angels to bring him back when we still have not gotten Miles Morales in live action yet. Like, where is his movie? Where is his appearance? I think fans want this guy to jump in live action, so tell Sony and Marvel, keeping it to the original and for the live action, bring Miles Morales into the Marvel Thunderdome. But yeah, no more Toby and Andrew. Don't look at them.
Wallace West. D. Barton Allen. D. Barton Allen. Speed to back things up. Lillian Bartor isn't actually Kid Flash in the traditional sense. Kid Flash, by design, is a sidekick mentee role. The original, Wally West, was the nephew of Silver Age Flash, Barry Allen's love interest, a reporter and totally not his stepsister, Gladys West. Coming from a not-so-great family life and being a super fan of the Central City Speedster, Wally becomes Kid Flash after a freak accident in the same laboratory Harry got his own powers, intrinsically connecting him to something called the Speed Force. basically the embodiment of the universe. Speed Force is very Flash, 1800s folk hero Max Mercury, as well as Barry's own children, John Allen, their own powers of perpetual motion. These powers would be inevitably passed down through generations to one Bartholomew, whose dad banged the daughter of one Eobard Thawne, aka the Flash family's absolute worst enemy. So I guess you could say your mother.
Step into Wix Studio.
With this strange set of genetics,
Strange
and
set of
dominators,
genetics.
as well as being kept in perpetual motion for several years by the Universal Government, Bartholomew, or just Bart, also became a conduit for the Speed Force, going by his own unique codename of Impulse after being transported to the modern day and eventually becoming the second Kid Flash under Wally West, who by that point had taken over for Barry, becoming the second Kid Flash, codename of Impulse after being transferred to inherit. It's one of the only sidekick titles, other than Robin or in Marvel's case Captain America, that almost guaretees the passing of the torch. And that's usually because it's all in the family. While Barry inevitably becomes a parent to his own pair of twins, Wally has his own wife and kids. Kids with superpowers that use the Speed Force in unique ways beyond just running fast. The Flash family grew from merely two unrelated people with super speed to a multinational and generational group of speedsters, always attempting to do something good in the world. The Flash, in a way, represents the best aspects of the DCU, a world with a unique history that honors traditional heroic values, but isn't afraid to change with the times, granting the next generation a chance at redefining what it is to be a particular role every day. Due to Barry's desire to see his mother alive again, he, along with a character that really shouldn't have been brought into the main DCU, but fuck it, we like money, rebooted the entire DC universe, and forced many characters, including the Flash, to start from scratch. Except, not everyone. While some characters like Cyborg and Shazam were given new origins and places on the inaugural Justice League roster, others like Batman and Green Lantern maintained their prior histories, just truncated to a vague 10-year timeline. That means Bruce not only became Batman 10 years prior to the starting point of the New 52, but also went through 4 Robins and at least 1 Batgirl in the time it took Clark to become Superman. Confusing? Yes. Did it matter to
that.
The possibilities are limitless with BigQuery. Give your data BigQuery treatment. I don't blame them.
Every level of this story makes less sense the more you think about it.
Most of the characterization, even with its original characters like Bunker or Skitter, falls flat and relies heavily on archetypes that the 2003 cartoon and even new Teen Titans from the 1980s eventually grew beyond. Events like a death game between hundreds of super teens or fights with Trigon and his dimension-conquering children feel bland and predictable. Fan-favorite characters like Young Justice's Artemis are introduced only to die within the same issue, and the characters we do have, like Skitter, just fuck off for over a dozen issues until the comic's canceled. How would they find her? I don't know, Scott. At least have them try. The comic's worst but most minute aspect is that Scott Lobdell sticks to Stan Lee's adage of every comic is someone's first comic. So he makes the first page of every issue just a recap through stilted dialogue. Dialogue that consistently reads like an adult trying to write about teenagers. Because Lobdell himself was 50 at the time of writing it. I may rag on this comic, but that's not to say it's complete garbage. Scott... Lobdell completely alone in this power outside of the Scarlet Speed.
There's no right? I'm not in there. Yeah.